evening, Sumter School District boys and girls, and welcome again to another evening of reading with the Superintendent. This evening, I will be sharing the book with you, Mama, I Can't Sleep, by Bridget Robb and Manuela Olton. Now, I think this book is very special because there are times where Dr. Martin Knox has difficulty going to sleep, and sometimes I count sheep or I'll read before I go to sleep, but I always find different ways to help me go to sleep. So maybe when we read this book, we'll get an understanding as to the why. So before we begin, let's make sure I have your undivided attention. So 1, 2, 3, all eyes on me.
1, 2, all eyes on you.
And as you can see, we will be reading outside where we're taking in a breath of fresh air. Let's begin. Mama, I Can't Sleep. Mama, I just can't sleep. I can't. I close my eyes very tight for a long time, but then they open again and I'm still awake. Try again. Your bed is so comfortable. Snuggle up in your blanket with your little leopard and close your eyes. All creatures sleep, even the real leopards in Africa. And they don't have a bed to sleep in. They just lie on a branch in a tree, close their eyes and sleep. Without a blanket, without a pillow, and without falling down. Mama, I can't sleep. Even though I tried it like the leopards in Africa. But here in the tree, it's not comfortable at all. I'm freezing and I have to be careful so that I don't fall down. That's why I can't close my eyes. And my little leopard has already fallen down twice. You're not a leopard either. Every creature sleeps differently. Storks like to sleep standing on one leg. The other leg, they tuck in their feathers. From time to time, they change legs. Can't imagine sleeping standing up on one leg. Mama, I can't sleep. Even though I stood on one leg like a stork, but I have to balance a lot so I won't tip over. Now I'm wide awake. Are you a stork? No. That's why that doesn't work either. Every creature sleeps differently. Fish sleep with their eyes open. They can't close them at all because they don't have eyelids. To sleep, they often hide in caves or cracks in the rocks. Pufferfish like to float on their backs while sleeping. Fish don't close their eyes because they don't have eyelids. It's very interesting. Mama, I can't sleep. I tried the fish trick and kept my eyes open, but they keep closing again. And the bathtub is hard and uncomfortable. I don't think trying to sleep in the bathtub is good either. It may not be safe, especially if there's water in it. We're not fish. You're not a fish either. Every creature sleeps differently. Bats sleep with their heads down. They hang by their feet from a branch or a beam in the attic. That way they're safe from enemies. If there's any danger, they let go and fly away as quick as a flash. So bats sleep hanging upside down. I've never tried to sleep hanging upside down. Mama, I can't sleep. Even though I wanted to do it like a bat, now my head is really heavy and the hanging bar is dinging into the backs of my knees. I can perform in the circus just like this, but not asleep. Are you a bat or a child? Every creature sleeps differently. Ducks sleep in a group. The ducks sitting on the outside quickly open one eye over and over again while they're sleeping. They keep watch to see if a fox or other enemy is coming. They sleep in a group. Mama, I can't sleep. Neither can my dolls. It's so hard to open and close one eye quickly while you're sleeping, and to do it over and over. I'll never be able to do that all night long. Thank goodness no foxes will come into our house. You're not a duck either. That's why it doesn't work. Every creature sleeps differently. Dogs love to sleep in cozy beds. They turn around in a circle before sleeping and make a nice, comfortable spot. Then they curl up on it. Mama, I can't sleep. I'm completely awake from trampling around. I don't understand how a dog is tired after that and can fall asleep. My dog does that. She has multiple beds. That only works for dogs and not for children. Every creature sleeps differently. But now it's late and you really have to sleep. Because while you're sleeping, you grow. And when you're big, you can go to bed later. Really, big animals like giraffes sleep very little, by the way. 4 hours is enough sleep for them. And remember, there's another book we read that said that there should be 8 hours of sleep. So it's double that for us and half for a giraffe. Good night, Mama. I'm sleeping now. Then soon I'll be as big as a giraffe. The end. So I hope that you've learned that every creature sleeps differently. And so while someone else may sleep with pillows and a blanket and a comforter and a sheet and sleep with socks on, that may not be the right trick for you. So make sure you find a way that makes you sleep and sleep comfortably. With that being said, have a great evening, get plenty of rest, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.